Okay guys, I'm just gonna show you this system here that I just currently finished building right now. It's been 4 or 5 days now since I started working on this. But this one here is just a reply handler for the actual system that we built. What this is here is basically tracking the WhatsApp reactivation message that we're gonna be sending to these leads. Basically what happened is this client have a dormant leads of about 3 to 500 all leads and so on. They cannot manually text these people, so we put the system in place. We create a reactivation template for her using Wati. So if you want to use WhatsApp automation, I recommend Wati because you don't want to go through Facebook drama. But we created a template on Wati. We have another automation where the reactivation message will be sent from. I'll show you that shortly. This one here is literally tracking that one. So that one is watch record for the dormant leads. When there is new leads that's tagged as not contacted, trigger, send a reactivation message. Now we just need to wait to see what they're gonna say. So whatever they said here, this automation is tracking that one basically. So if they reply to whatever message they reply, so I'll show you here, for example, and in this text here, I just replied to a thanks to the message because I was running a test. So this thanks basically will come through the webhook, meaning any reply that leads that send back a message will trigger this one here. And then we're gonna search the record in Airtable, which is the CRM, to see if the leads detail is actually on there. So once we find the details, we then gonna pass the text message here, which is this thanks here. We're gonna pass that to our AI agent. So the AI agent will read the reply and then make a decision based on what the agent needs to tell to the customer basically. So if he's interested, he's gonna go and send a form. If he's not interested, he's gonna do the same thing. If the lead just replying to a thank you, he's gonna understand what the message is and reply based on that. But as you can see here, we have two routers here. This basically is simple. If the lead is interested, take this router here. We have variables here because we want to get the phone number clean before we send a WhatsApp message, because when you send in messages on WhatsApp, sometimes Facebook or any other third-party tool that you're using to send that WhatsApp messages to, you need to make sure the plus sign there with a country code. Basically, the message won't go through if it has the plus sign. So you can use this set variables tool here to set pass the number without the plus sign, as you can see here. So obviously this text phrase as well is very important because the text was breaking a lot and it was including these words, as you can see here, interested, because the filter that we have on here is the word interested is in there. We don't want that to be shown to the leads. We just want them to see the message as clean as it is. So we want them to see a message like this, not a message like this. So you're welcome very soon. That interest here, we don't want that in the text. We want a clean text like this. So that is what the text phraser is there for. Obviously once that all happen, we can then go to the HTTP request here. Instead of using the native app of Wati itself, you can use the HTTP request and get the data from Wati. I think is best or great to use HTTP request, I promise you, because you can do a lot of things with it. But the URL is here. We include where the message is going to, and then the text message here, we replacing some of the variables or some of the patterns that are in this text to make sure we only pass the clean text. So that is why we put it like this and so on. So that is just that. And then obviously once that gone through, the Airtable will record the leads file to say this lead is interested, meaning it's hot list, because we send them reactivation message, they show an interest and reply positively. Obviously we start the record, we send them a WhatsApp message again with our form link to fill the form so that we can help them with the property search. And then obviously we'll go back to the CRM and update the lead status to say the lead is interested, meaning a hot lead. And then after that, the business owner will receive a Slack notification alert to say a reactivation lead has reply positive. You can see here reactivation message and form links, and this is the WhatsApp number. So you need to reach out to them manually and then send whatever that you gotta do with them. But anything before that, you save time from sending or copy and pasting the same message and send it to 10 people or even 20 people a day. Now you have automation doing for that. You save yourself from sat there trying to track every reply, what these people might be saying, and then you can manually send whatever that you need to send to them. That might be a form, whatever. But you save a time from doing that. The AI agent is handling that. You save a time from going into your CRM, updating those files manually, which is going to take you another good 30 minutes. We take that off from your plate. Our AI agent is doing that. You can now be on a viewing where you will get an alert on your phone with everything that you need. You can look at the message and be like, oh, okay, I have a new lead. So after here, now I need to do what I need to do. But for that lead, you're not going to go again and ask any question back and forth, because the form that we built here will go for you, collect every information that you need from these reactivate elites. They tell you exactly what they're looking for, where they're looking for, what's their budget wise, what is the timeline. That is all on the form, so you don't have to go through those messages. All you know, you just know they're gonna just gonna bring you information that you need exactly. You get the phone number, text them on WhatsApp like you're doing now. You can have that human relationship with these people and then go from there. But anything before that, you're just saving yourself time. But that is just the reply handler. The other system that we implementing here is our inbound AI agent. The people that will be reaching out to this customer or this client on Instagram, they don't have to manually go reply to everyone. So we put our AI inbound agent in place there, where it's watching the Instagram. Whenever a keyword comment or DM happens, it's gonna understand what it is, and then it's gonna send them the contact form link for them to fill that. The moment they fill that form, we have another system in place here, which is literally tracking those submissions. So when the form submit, it will go create a record in Airtable. Once they create a record on Airtable, we have another WhatsApp follow-up message here. So basically this will be like, oh, we receive your inquiry, and the business owner or whatever, they will get back to you soon. On top of that, the customer will receive another email confirmation with the detail they provided, the budget, timeline, and they tell the customer what's the next step like. And then obviously we waiting for 1 minute here, and then we're gonna alert the business owner or the team with the detail this lead has submitted. So they'll receive a WhatsApp message to say, hi, this is Solomon, he's interested in buying property, the location is Leeds, the budget is 500k, the timeline he's looking for is within a month, and so on. So they will get that information with the WhatsApp number and what they should do next. So they can now just got the WhatsApp number, reach out to these leads and confirm these details with them, and they can go from the next place, the next step. And then obviously we add one more layer here, which is the Slack notification. I think this is great tool. I just finished it now. I'm just gonna run a test one more time and then wrap this up. But if this is you having a reactive dead leads on there, you're thinking, sure, I can't do this manually. This is all you need, honestly. Like, you can have it as, we can build it the thing as a chatbot where it's gonna reactivate the people, go back and forth conversation with them, or we can do the same simple flow for you, or you tell us exactly your requirements and then we can go from there. All it takes is to have a conversation with you, understand what you're currently doing with these dormant leads and what we could possibly help you do with these people without any manual work. So you save time and you recover money from the leads that you already have rather than paying ads. So if that's you, just drop ghost in the comments. We can go from there. If you want to see more or have a chat with me, my website is on my LinkedIn. You can go there. If you're seeing this on YouTube, you can go click the Calendly link below here, book a call with myself, or you can go through the website and see what we can do, or let's connect on LinkedIn. With that being said, guys, peace out. I just thought I put this out here because it's a cool thing. Why not?